Hello everyone, and welcome to this update on NIO's vehicle wait times and production insights. If you're interested in understanding how NIO's manufacturing and demand trends impact wait times, you're in the right place. This discussion will give you a clear picture of the latest developments, potential challenges, and what to expect from NIO's upcoming models. When you notice that the waiting times for NIO models are fluctuating, there are usually a few key factors at play. If the wait time increases, it could indicate that demand for a particular model is surging, or it may point to supply chain disruptions affecting production. Conversely, if the wait time decreases, it typically suggests that production capacity has been ramped up, supply chain constraints have eased, or there is less demand for that specific model. This is an important consideration for anyone following NIO, as it provides insights into the company's operational efficiency and consumer demand trends. With that in mind, let's dive into the most recent updates on NIO vehicle waiting times. These updates offer valuable clues about the company's production capabilities, market demand, and future trajectory. For models like the ET7 and ES8, the waiting period has now been reduced to approximately 2 to 3 weeks, or in some cases, 3 to 4 weeks. This reduction implies that customers placing orders for these vehicles will receive their customized cars in a relatively short time frame. Such an improvement in wait times could indicate a variety of factors at play. For one, previous constraints that may have been slowing down production or delivery could have been resolved. Alternatively, it might suggest that these models are experiencing lower demand, allowing NIO to fulfill orders more quickly. Another possibility is that production capacity has been optimized, ensuring that these models are being produced more efficiently. It is crucial to remember that NIO has already been working on increasing production output in preparation for upcoming models. The company has ambitious plans, including the introduction of a new model in Q3. This increased production capacity is especially evident at NIO Park, where the company has been expanding its manufacturing capabilities. The enhanced capacity aims to support demand for both its established NIO models and its new sub-brand, Envo. This strategic move could also explain why certain models now have shorter wait times. For the EC7, the waiting period has increased slightly, moving from 3 to 4 weeks to a new range of 4 to 5 weeks. This extension could be attributed to ongoing supply chain constraints, a shortage of specific parts, or increased demand for this particular model. While an increase in waiting times is not always ideal, it often reflects strong consumer interest, signaling that NIO's offerings continue to be popular among buyers. Among NIO's most successful models are the ET5 Touring, ET5 Sedan, ES6, and EC6. The waiting time for these vehicles remains steady at around 2 to 3 weeks. Customers ordering these models can expect a relatively quick turnaround from purchase to delivery, which is an encouraging sign. The significance of these 4 models cannot be overstated, as they collectively contribute to approximately 85% of NIO's total deliveries. This means that their performance directly impacts the company's overall sales figures. Since these models have maintained consistent waiting times, it suggests that NIO has been able to manage their production and demand efficiently, ensuring steady sales flow. One model that has generated much discussion is the NIO ES7. Notably, when NIO announced its latest round of incentives and promotional offers, the ES7 was absent from the list. This absence suggests that the model is currently unavailable, potentially undergoing significant updates before it is reintroduced to the market. Once it returns, its wait time will be an important indicator of consumer response to the improvements. Historically, the ES7 has struggled to achieve strong sales figures, largely because it shares several similarities with the ES6. Many consumers who might have considered the ES7 opted for the ES6 instead, as both models offer comparable features, albeit with some differences in suspension and other minor aspects. NIO recognizes this challenge and is likely taking steps to differentiate the ES7 significantly from its sibling model. There is speculation that the ES7 will undergo substantial upgrades in both its exterior design and interior features. If these enhancements are well executed, they could drive renewed interest in the model, making it a more attractive option for buyers. Given these anticipated changes, industry watchers and investors should pay close attention to the revamped ES7 when it is officially launched. It is widely expected that the upgraded ES7 will be introduced in Q3, with deliveries starting either in Q3 or Q4. If the changes successfully position the ES7 as a distinct and desirable option within the NIO lineup, it could capture a larger share of the market and strengthen the company's overall sales performance. Another model worth highlighting is the ET9, which currently has a wait time of approximately 11 to 12 weeks. A wait time of nearly 3 months strongly suggests that demand for this vehicle is exceptionally high. It also reflects the challenges NIO may be facing in producing sufficient units to meet this demand. The ET9 is a highly sophisticated model with advanced features, which means its manufacturing process may be more complex compared to other models in the lineup. NIO is likely working to scale up production to address the strong interest in the ET9. However, factors such as supply chain limitations and the availability of specialized components could be limiting the company's ability to produce this model in large volumes. Over time, as production stabilizes, we may see adjustments in the ET9's wait time. Understanding vehicle wait times is essential for gauging a company's production efficiency and market positioning. For NIO, the trends in waiting times offer several key takeaways. Production efficiency. The reduced wait times for models like the ET7 and ES8 suggest that NIO has successfully streamlined production for these vehicles. Demand fluctuations. The increased wait time for the EC7 could indicate either strong consumer interest or temporary supply chain difficulties. Upcoming model enhancements. The ES7 revamp represents a strategic move to address past sales challenges and reposition the model in the market. High interest in flagship models. The extended wait time for the ET9 signals strong demand, highlighting the model's appeal among customers. Additionally, for investors and analysts monitoring NIO's performance, these wait times provide insights into potential revenue trends. If high-demand models continue to experience long wait times, it could be an indicator of future sales growth. Likewise, if wait times for key models remain steady while production capacity expands, NIO could be positioning itself for sustained market competitiveness. The latest updates on NIO vehicle wait times paint an interesting picture of the company's current status and future direction. While some models are seeing reduced waiting periods, others are experiencing slight increases due to factors like supply chain challenges or heightened demand. The upcoming ES7 revamp is particularly intriguing, as it could help NIO recapture lost sales in that segment. Meanwhile, the ET9's long wait time underscores the strong consumer appetite for NIO's premium offerings. As NIO continues to refine its production capabilities and expand its lineup, these waiting times will serve as a key metric to watch. Whether you are a potential buyer, an enthusiast, or an investor, keeping track of these developments can offer valuable insights into NIO's growth trajectory and overall market standing. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next